because, yeah, it was time to test out your strength. The detective clenched his fist and rocked his face. Fight me. Danny said, no, why will I do that? There was no question. The detective just kept beating his ass until he said, fight me. Danny no wanted to get beat up, tried to, but he lost. So summoning his vampire rage, he lashed out, almost rocking a building. He realized you turned into a group of bats. The detective said, what the fuck are you looking at? You just caved in a wall. Wow. Come with me, kid. As both of them just started walking on the side of the building, he looked at Danny like, boy, you don't need to crawl. You could just walk up the building. You are a vampire now. As they reached the top, Danny just said, yeah, all this is nice and all, but why? Why me? And the detective said, yeah, you were close to death, young blood. I need an army, and you look like the perfect candidate. All questions will be answered in time, but for now, just enjoy the moment. Danny was having the time of his life, but you see his best friend, well, he was suffering. He was getting his ass beat for no reason. Even Shorty tried to stop it, Danny's other friend, but no point. He took the ass whooping and just decided to go home. That's when he got a text from Danny. What the fuck? And just like that, someone was behind them, wearing a luchador mask. This person was intimidating. It was scary. And instantly they took off running. Nobody wants to die. You need to keep in mind this is the world of Nemesis. This is the world of Jupiter's Legacy. This is the world of Kick-Ass. They know lunatics when they see one. And nobody wants to die. Danny, on the other hand, didn't want his friends to die because for some reason, Fatso here decided to run in the streets. He almost died if Danny didn't save his life. He was squirming like a freaking rabbit. Even the taxi driver was like, get out my car. And Danny said sorry. They made multiple stops before Homeboy decided to chill the fuck out and listen to the person's voice. It's me, Danny boy. Chill. He even used his super senses just to realize Homegirl was still running. They were terrified. When he finally calmed both of them down, he took them back to the apartment and told them everything. Yeah, I'm a vampire now. Even his family was cool. They didn't know he was a vampire though, but the detective seems to have wiped their memory. Now he was boosted. Now he was strong. He was here to show off. But his best friend wondered, why are you telling us this? He just smirked like, boy, you know why. I'm here to give you the gift. Do you want it or not? Now, Homegirl was down. She was really, really down. Sam, on the other hand, was too soft. So he said he's sticking out of this. Amy took that bite like a pro. Matter of fact, she was excited. When she woke up, she was turned. Looking in the corner of the room, Sam was bitten as well. He was the definition of monkey see, monkey do. Peer pressure.